Okay, so you're stuck at 200 and that sucks. But I'm going to show you a system, an opening system that hopefully will make you more solid and will make your gameplay a lot easier. So I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so they're going to play again, so we're going to show it now with the white pieces. Again, it's the C pawn 1 up and it's the D pawn 2 up. Alright, that's the way the cookie crumbles. So let's see. Okay, are they gonna play more normal chess? I hope so. So yeah, we're just gonna stick to normal opening principles, which is just developing pieces, trying to get out the bishop before we close the pawn chain. That little pawn pyramid, you know what we talked about earlier, is something that's just very solid, very nice, and yeah. That's what we're going for, folks. Now, when they come out with the bishop early like that, sometimes I like to hit them with this. See if they're paying attention. So we could definitely give it a try. Let's see. How are they gonna deal with that one? Pushing is sometimes the way that they choose to defend, and which is fine, but it sort of weakens some diagonals. Yeah, there you go. So let's just keep going with our plan. We've got the little pawn pyramids. Oh, that's not a very good drawn error row. Now we've opened up the bishop. We can maybe play check there. They sort of have like a preemptive strike. So we're just going to keep on developing, nothing too fancy. But I'm thinking about maybe pushing this pawn and C. Because yeah, they're creating some weaknesses. Okay, they're going to start pushing on that side of the board, which is fine. Okay, very good. Now they're getting aggressive, but they shouldn't get that aggressive now because they haven't castled yet. And if you haven't castled yet, it's usually malpractice to be that aggressive because you're gonna run into trouble. See, my pieces are all sort of like at least semi in the game. My king is safe, and he still hasn't developed his bishop, and therefore his king hasn't castled yet, which is a big issue, big issue. Okay, big issue. So let's see what they come up with. Are they gonna push? Oh, they're gonna woof. Okay, I don't know about that. They're walking into trouble, I think. They're walking into a lot of trouble. Okay, they go about it that way. Which just which just hangs the rook. Okay, thank you. There we go. Rook hang. Okay, we're gonna take that pawn, which is free. Okay, now we can actually trade queens, but I don't know. I feel like the queen is so strong in this attack that we actually need her. Okay, that's just a free knight. That doesn't really change anything. That knight is just a free knight. I don't know why he didn't move his queen instead of blocking it with a knight, losing a piece in just like that. So you see that the positional play is very easy with this if your opponent is just messing around, and yeah, you can just open up the board with a simple pawn push from the flank, and their whole position is falling apart, especially when they don't take the problem seriously and they just push a flank pawn, and now it's basically already GG. So yeah, okay, there we go. Maybe we can throw in a check. Let's see, is there some sort of mate? Check here. And then, ooh, we win the queen. Yeah, that wins the queen. If they go here, then we can play this down again, and then the queen is pinned to the king, and it's lights out for the queen. So that's the way the cookie crumbles for our 200. It's tough. Okay, there we go. We win the queen. Very nice. And now we should just bring the other rook and go for that. Go for that checkmate. I think actually rook there is mate, right? Can't go here, can't go there. Yeah. Okay, they don't see it, and bye-bye.